it's Hayden. So, I was trying to explain a dream that I had to my best friend yesterday. And we were talking, and I was explaining to her how in this dream that I had, everything I'm about to say took place in this dream. So, for context, all the events happened in the dream. But to preface, outside the dream, I was explaining the contents of said dream to my best friend. So in the dream, I was on the computer and I was watching a video of someone doing something. And then, after watching this video of someone doing something, I, still in the dream, then began to imagine myself doing that same thing. So then, it was akin to if you, in real life, in the waking world, watched someone do something and then in your head imagined yourself doing that thing, and in your imagination you would be kind of first person doing that thing, that action in your daydream. So you would go from the real world of watching someone do something and then go into your daydream where you would be first person doing that action yourself, but in a daydream. So there's different planes of reality being transcended here. But in the dream, I went from watching someone do this thing on the computer to imagining myself doing the same thing. But as I was explaining this dream to her, I suddenly couldn't decide if doing something in a dream for real, like actually doing something in a dream, was any different from imagining myself doing something in the context of a dream. Because sometimes in dreams you'll kind of move between planes of reality in a dream as though you would in real life, but it's all in a dream. So is there a difference between doing something and imagining yourself doing something in the confines of a dream? And we had this whole discussion at the pizza place that we went to dinner at, because I could not figure out, you kind of have omnipotent knowledge in a dream, and sort of the reality of the situation. You kind of have this omnipotent knowledge of your own scenario as it's happening. And so I had the knowledge that I was actually doing something, i.e. watching this video of someone doing something. And then I had the knowledge that the daydream of me actually doing the action myself was not, in fact, me doing it, but me imagining it. But if it's all in a dream, would it not be the same thing, sort of? Is there a difference? I don't know. What do you guys think? I wanted to ask you, because I feel like I always get very thought-provoking answers on here, on the YouTube. But I don't know, that's just been a question that's been kind of tickling me the past 24 hours. And I asked it on Tumblr, but I didn't really get a whole lot of response. So I thought I would bring my question on here. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. For context, the dream was, I was imagining myself watching a video of somebody having sex with somebody else. And I wanted to have sex with this person. So in the dream, then I imagined myself having sex with this person. And then I was asking myself, is there any difference? Because I was trying to explain to her, I was like, it wasn't exactly a sex dream because I was just imagining myself having sex with them. But then I couldn't decide if imagining having sex with somebody in a dream is just having sex with them in the dream for real. If you're envisioning it in first person in the way that you envision yourself first person doing something in a daydream. So I don't know. I couldn't quite wrap my head around it. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Thank you for watching.